Hello, this is Tamir Zain from ElliottWaveForex.com with your Euro US dollar analysis for January 20th, 2016. Looks like we made the age-old mistake when it comes to triangles. We underestimated how long they take and how complex they get. Realistically speaking, we will probably see another week of slow sideways movement, but this is exactly the time to prepare for an imminent decline, because once a triangle is complete, it's followed by a rapid continuation in the direction of the larger trend. We're updating our accounts to reflect the most recent price action and to present tighter targets and invalidation points. So beginning as usual with the big picture on the weekly chart, we see that the euro is moving towards the downside in cycle wave X, which is forming a double zigzag labeled primary waves W, X, and Y. Primary wave Y is forming a zigzag labeled intermediate waves A, B, and C, where intermediate wave A formed an impulse labeled minor waves 1 through 5, intermediate wave B formed a double zigzag labeled minor waves W, X, and Y, and intermediate wave C is most likely forming another impulse labeled minor waves 1 through 5. Now zooming into the daily chart, the main count sees that within intermediate wave C, minor wave 2 formed a double zigzag labeled minute waves W, X, and Y. Minor wave 3 formed an impulse labeled minute waves 1 through 5, where minute wave 5 formed an ending diagonal labeled minute waves 1 through 5. Right now, minor wave 4 is most likely forming a contracting triangle labeled minute waves A, B, C, D, and E, which is near completion. This count expects the euro soon to continue moving towards the downside in minor wave 5 to complete intermediate wave C and therefore primary wave Y and therefore cycle wave X. This will be confirmed by movement below 1.0710. At 1.0525, minor wave 5 would reach the end of minor wave 3, then at 0.9536, intermediate wave C would reach 61.8%, the length of intermediate wave A. This wave count is invalidated by movement above 1.1097, as minor wave 4 of this impulse may not enter the price territory of minor wave 1. Now let's take a look at our alternate count, which sees that intermediate wave B is still unfolding as a flat labeled minor waves A, B, and C, where minor wave A formed a double zigzag labeled minute waves W, X, and Y. Then minor wave B formed a zigzag labeled minute waves A, B, and C, retracing 95% of minor wave A. And right now minor wave C is unfolding most likely as an impulse labeled minute waves 1 through 5. This count expects the euro to continue moving towards the upside in minor wave C to complete intermediate wave B, and this will be confirmed by movement above 1.1087. Now at 1.1302, minor wave C would reach 61.8%, the length of minor wave A, then at 1.1782 it would reach 100% of its length. This wave count is invalidated by movement below 1.0525, as minute wave 2 may not move beyond the start of minute wave 1. That's all for our analysis for this week. I wish you profitable trading and see you next time.